Well, Graeme, they've put a shift in for you there, but ultimately without a point.
Yeah, you've summed it up, huh? But on 80 minutes, Harry Cornet runs through to make it 2-1. I think Pelly had a good chance as it comes back to him, and it's a very different game. And I think where we are at the minute, that's probably how it goes. I've just spoke to Al there. Al was third or fourth bottom this time last year. He said to me, that's exactly what you're starting with us. So we've got to fight and earn the right to be in a stronger position next season. So I know where we are, and I don't want to lose football matches, because a draw was a fair result today. There was nothing in the game at all. And remember, these have gone third. This is some away ground to come to, and we had a right go. We competed. I let them know that's what I wanted more than anything today, because Stoke was very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Changed the shape. Got a massive reaction from the group. So that aspect's satisfying, because if we continue with that, and I will never let it drop, and I've told the players, you need to police it, don't ever let it drop again, that's minimum requirement, then I know it's a step forward, and I know we'll get results away from home.
He almost seemed to have too much time, didn't he, to go back to Cornick to think about it, maybe?
Should have lifted it, really. Everybody's great in hindsight. I speak to Harry about a little feint and a check before. Maybe he was just a bit predictable. But there's only Harry can get in that position. These big long legs and his pace, and that was the game plan today. It was to be competitive, be in the game, and get Harry on the pitch, maybe George on the pitch, the right circumstances, and a save from Rudd is the difference in the game. That's what happened.
In terms of the first half, I mean, obviously what you wouldn't want to do is concede early, but that's what you did, and so it's credit that you sort of were resolute after that. What did you make of that first penalty?
You're going to put me in trouble. Did you see Sonny Bradley's wide free kick?
Well,
late on in the first half, for me, they're identical situations, and I think everybody can pass their own opinion on how similar they are. Let's put it like that. To start the game, was it 2 minutes?
3 or 4.
3 minutes, greater. 1-0 down. If we go to every football league ground in this country, you'll have seen that contact in the box today. And I've said before, little Luton town, at Deepdale, they'll give a penalty against us, and we have to stand up for ourselves. That's not acceptable. Just like Sonny's is not acceptable. It's the same incident. So now I'm talking about a 2-1 defeat, and I think we've been harshly tread. Which is another variable against us. That's why we all have to stick together. We all have to put our focus and concentration, energy, effort in beating Swansea on Saturday.
And is that the formation now to go forward with? I mean, it's worked today, so is that something you persevere with now?
I think we've been good in the diamond at home. So I don't know. I'll have to look in. I really like the shape. I think we were a lot stronger. I don't think we played as well as we normally do in terms of getting on the ball and using our spare man and using space and having that possession. We're a bit more direct, but sometimes you have to do that. I can easily be pragmatic. It's no problem at all. It's trying to get the best out of your group, and I definitely got the best out of my group today, because the boys give absolutely everything.
Thank you.
But obviously Callum getting the penalty that he did, do you think the second one has happened too quickly afterwards to get that second decision?
Mike, it should be a decision made on the incident, shouldn't it? Not on, I've just given a penalty, I can't give a second one. Because you didn't think that after 3 minutes. I just feel a bit harshly done to a little bit. It's tough enough, eh? It's tough enough here. We give teams a goal starter. Come on. I haven't even seen the incident. I know there was nothing in it. Like a push and shit, yeah, maybe, but went on the other box. I can see him giving a free kick against Sonny Bradley late on from a corner, and I'm thinking it's more of a penalty than a free kick. But you know, Mike, I'm going to just be like everybody else if I start squirming on about referees, and I'm not. You have to be above the referee. Your performance needs to be above the referee. If Harry scores, our performance was above the referee. So we need to bottle that and take it with us the next time we're on the road.
Good to see James back on the score sheet though, from the penalty. We took it well, didn't he?
Took it really well. Every every Friday we have a little competition, so we've never dropped standards. He's there, he takes them, I put him under pressure, and it proves a little bit of dividend today when he scores. It was very, very comfortable.
And the winner when it came in, you had blocked a couple of shots and it did look like you were going to get the danger away, but just fell to Jane, didn't it, in the end to put it in?
Yeah, somehow when I seen him come on I had a strange feeling, but we were very, very competitive, goal mouth scramble, everybody putting their bodies on the line. I spoke to them, in particular one about controlling that moment. There's no need to panic, that's something we have to get better at. I've spoken to them a lot about that. That would be the only area of criticism today. You can still control the moment in that action-packed area. Don't have to sell yourself, and that was my only disappointment. The rest I was very, very happy with.
And the 4 changes you made, how pleased were you with how they performed on the day as well?
Yeah, I was reasonably pleased. Butts picked up dead leg just before half time and dead leg just after half time. He couldn't continue. Callum had an impact. Kaz definitely had an impact. And Luke Bolton I thought was very, very competitive as a right back. Remember, he's still learning his trade. I see him tucked round on the cover now a lot more. It takes a few mistakes and a little bit of time and a bit of working with people to see improvement, and that's a pleasing aspect. But I said the players, we're here to get results. There's not a huge pat on the back for losing 2-1. It's a benchmark, it's a minimum requirement the next time we go away from home. Whenever we play football for this club, that's a minimum requirement. And I'm not throwing it at them that it's not been there. There's been different reasons tactically and accumulation of 3 games in a week why we look like we haven't competed. These boys are honest boys, but I let them know on Tuesday night I was very, very disappointed in what I seen. I wouldn't accept that again, and I'm delighted with the response, but not delighted with the result.
Graeme, what did you make of Preston today?
I thought they were beatable. That's the truth. Alec won't thank me for saying it, he's my pal Al, but I thought they were beatable. We were in a low moment. Sort of come to Deepdale, 6th on the table with them. Now they're 3rd, and they've got good players.